Hello, welcome to another episode of Embrace the Lace. This is actually our final episode for the year, where myself, Laura from Sewing Up Style, and Grace from Sew Lovely with Grace, we are collaborating where we take garments and add lace to them and make them our own. So today I want to share with you what I made, and this theme was pajamas. Here's a pattern, and I was going to use Butterick 5963, and on view D, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll put a picture. The back is lace, and I thought this would be really pretty and really elegant. However, I have a nightgown that I have had for at least 20-25 years, and I love this gown. And it has lace over here across the chest, and that's it. And the hem is coming apart. So I'm going to share with you what I did to change the look of this and to fix the flaws, or to fix what was coming loose. And I'm going to share my process with you, and then at the end we'll see how it turned out. So here's the gown. Let's look at the bottom first. You can see the bottom. The hem has come loose around the bottom. It has a curved edge right here, and at the top you can see that the lace is coming apart. This is just how much I love this. The lace is coming apart, and what I'm going to do is put more lace on this and just change up the design a little bit. And I was just going to bring you along to show you that. Right here you can see a snag in the gown. We may get rid of that, we may not. That's character. I call character. This is a very old gown, but I love it. It is so freaking comfortable. I just really love it. So the hem, I think I'm going to keep the hem because I like the length of it, and I'll just go back and hand sew. Maybe I'll take a little bit off. Yeah, because I don't know how much of this I'll be able to save since it's fraying. But I want to go back and just hand sew the hem. So I won't necessarily show that in the video. But the first thing I want to do is take this old lace off, and we're going to replace it with a new piece of lace. And this is the piece of lace that I have, and I wanted to incorporate into this gown. So right now I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to cut a piece of this off. I'll try not to get this bow. So I've taken this off, and we can actually use this for a template because it's both the same. So I'll cut, this side is way better than this side. So I'm going to cut on the other side of my hemline. I'll cut that off. So we need two pieces like this. Okay, so while I'm thinking about what else I'm going to add to this, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the piece that goes across the chest. So this is my little hem, and I put it on the fold. But I don't think I need to actually have two pieces. So let me open this up a little more, because I want to have a little extra for my seam allowance. And I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm not going to do any measuring. If you want to do this, you could actually pull out a ruler, but I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'm folded in half, but I'm not cutting both layers at the same time. I'm gonna cut the top layer and then go back and cut the bottom layer. I just want to. Now I'm going to cut this in half because I don't need all of this to do my to make my pattern of how much I'm going to add back. All right. So this is how much we're going to add back. And note this on the curve. And so it's going to come up a little bit. Now let's get the lace. And guys, I'm just going by what's in my head and what I think I should do to add the lace to it. So there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. But I do want to, I'm going to cut this piece a little bigger and I'm going to show you why in a second. So let's fold this in half. And we don't forget we're going to need two, one for the front and one for the back. So right now I'm just going to fold it in half and cut a notch at the top and the bottom so I'll know the center. And I'm just doing both of them together. And I have the gown on the right side and I'm going to stick it inside here. So all right, this is my center and I want to match it with the notch I created right here. So I'm just going to pin this all the way around. And then I'm going to go and sew this to, I'm going to pin this and pin. And this is already together. While this is still together, I'm going to go and sew this down. And I'll be back. Okay, just wanted to show you where I got so here's our little breast piece that goes at the top. I sewed those together. I did have to take my side pins loose, so forgive me guys for trying to do everything at one time. But now I'm going to, I put the pieces on. So now I'm going to join them at the sides. And then once I join them at the sides, then I'm going to go and hem the bottom. And I'm also going to add this piece to the neckline, or to the breast area. So I'm going to pin this up here and sew this, and it's going to be joined from here all the way down to the other side. And then I shall return and show you what my little, I guess it's a repair upcycle, what it looked like, but we shall see in a moment. All right, I just wanted to show you that I attached everything. I did my side seams. I attached the top. On the back I had some bias binding, seam binding. And so I put that up here to help it give it a little bit more stability. And now I'm going to try this on so we can see what it looks like. Okay, this is what the top looks like now. No more fray. The back is still the same. So now let me adjust you so you can see the bottom. And adding the lace, the amount of lace that I added is actually a little longer than it was to begin with. So let me show you the bottom. So this is the bottom. I have some puckers when I went around my curves. I should have clipped, and I didn't. So I have some puckers. But this is like my favorite gown, and I wear it. You see, I was wearing it looking crazy, but I wear it no matter what. So I like it. It's a cute alteration. The slit is a little higher on the side, which is kind of what we was going for. But I like it. I think this is turned out to be a really cute upcycle. This is my loungewear set for my Embrace the Lace episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.